Hi, I'm Linda Clark with Heartbeats of Love 2019. Thank you for joining tonight. I am going to wait a few moments for everybody to be able to get on. Just sent out notification that I'm on. I hope everybody has had a blessed day. I ask that as you join, feel free to make comments so I know that you're here with me. Thank you for taking time out of your day, your evening, to spend a half hour chatting with me. I look forward to what Spirit has to say tonight. I do have a message as I was preparing for this live feed that has been told I need to share. So, in a little while here, I will have a message from the ancestors that they've shared with me, and I am hoping that it'll uplift everybody who's on the live feed and those of you who listen to it after I'm through. I feel such love for the world, and so much love is surrounding all of us. And that is something that needs to be shared. And tonight I have some special words for all of you. Thank you for joining. I know this is sometimes difficult with everybody's busy schedule, and I appreciate you joining. Please share with me as you come on the live feed and join in. If you would like to get more information about services or actual sessions that are available, feel free to go out to my website, Heartbeats of Love 2019. I will be starting up in the next 30 to 45 days a YouTube video channel where I will be reaching out to folks through the YouTube, and with hopes that everybody will benefit from that and will feel and be able to also join in if you are unable to join in to the live feed on Tuesday nights. So, thanks to some work and support from a friend of mine, I'm working on that. Those of you who know me well know that I'm not a real techie, so it takes me a little time to get set up with that. So, I'm going to be working on that. What I'm going to do right now is share a message that I received prior to coming onto the live feed. Ancestor is going to share that with me so that I can speak to directly those on this live feed and to listen later what you need to hear. Though things may appear to be very dark and overwhelming, know that you are loved so very, very much. Don't isolate yourself. Don't draw away from friends and family. Don't try to walk the path of isolation. Walk the path with your tribe, with your family and friends. Share your feelings, share your encouragements, share your concerns, your fears. Manifest strength with your family and friends and tribe. Your ancestors love you very, very much, and they're really looking forward to your success. Stand tall, stand proud, and hold your head up high. You are loved. Blessed be. Hello, Rosanna. Hi, Yvonne. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your attendance. And I was just sharing a message from Ancestor for those of you who joined tonight. Don't know if you heard it. You can always go back on the live feed and listen to it again. If you did miss that, it was very, very encouraging, and I wanted Ancestor wanted me to share that. So again, Heartbeats of Love 2019 was created almost over a year and a half ago. I have been communicating with both departed and living pets, our fur babies, and recently have felt drawn to also speaking to our departed loved ones. There are things that can happen through these communications that will help us help you on your life journey, on your life path, where you may need closure. You may have issues that are unresolved, concerns, grief. Perhaps you have a fur baby that you're having some concerns or issues with that you want to be able to work out. Um, our loved ones, as they cross the veil, definitely want us all to be happy and content and successful in this life. So that's what I'm here for. Um, Tonight, before this live feed, was a very, very, very spiritual encounter with ancestors as people are going through difficult times right now and not wanting you to be discouraged, but to use and to reach inside of yourself and draw on the strength that is your core, that is your soul, that is your spirit, and reach out to those that surround you to help, to support you. Um, I know a lot of folks tend to go within themselves when they're feeling discouraged or difficult times. And we just, as hard as it is, need to say, I can, I will, I must. And use that and draw on the strength of your ancestors and your angels that surround you and your higher self. Draw on that energy, draw on that strength, and utilize that to help you, to give you guidance, and listen to your intuition. Listen to that gut feeling that you have that is shared with you. Listen real quietly. I think that is probably humankind's one of our most difficult things to do is to be quiet and listen. Be still and listen. We have so many entities that are helping us and people and loved ones that are helping us. That being said, I know that we have some folks on here that I haven't met, and this is their first time. Do you have any questions or thoughts? That Oh, hi, Brianne. Thanks for joining. Hugs and kisses. Um, is there anything you would like to ask about Heartbeats of Love, what I do? Maybe you have a pet or a departed pet or a departed loved one, that you have some questions and I can see if I can get you those answers. I'd like to make sure that everybody here knows I'm not a medical professional. Things that I gather and share with you are from the spiritual realm, not from a medical realm. So it's important that you understand that. So, Yvonne, my mom passed away 3 weeks ago. Oh, wow, September 18th. And we had to put our dog of 9 years a few weeks prior. Wow, Yvonne, it sounds like you've had a pretty rough month or so. Um, a lot of times, our mothers, whether we're loving each other or whether we're arguing, um, we're best friends. And my sympathy goes out to you. Can you tell me anything about them? Is there anything mom wants to tell me? Uh, yeah, let me see here. I am getting a mom here. You know, I feel like a matriarch, like she was the strength or pillar of the family. She is at peace. Have you felt her presence, Yvonne? She's showing me that she has come to visit you in spirit during your grieving process and some of those difficult moments. If you could help me by confirming some things, that would be great. I don't know if things. Oh, there. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I want to make sure I've got the right energy of the mom coming through here, Yvonne. Um, so, yeah, she had a real strength of character, but was able to temper that with lots and lots of love and hugs. And she wants you to know she will always, always love you and be there to help and guide and support you. She says she will only be a heartbeat away. And yes, she will send you little gifts to let you know that she's around. Okay, this is a first. On October 31st, if you will be very, very quiet and focus on her, you will be able to feel her presence and know that she is with you. Okay, Rosanna. It is amazing strength. But I will tell you, she is very at peace and very restful. And she is showing me pink rose petals, which to me is love and friendship. So I hope that helps you, gives you some inner peace. As far as your dog, oh, 9 years. Wow. Huh. Oh, the pink rose petals, Rosanna, you drew for her? Yes, Yvonne, you were best friends and are still best friends. Very much so. Let me see here what I'm getting from El Doggy. I'm getting that the dog was very, had some complicated health issues. Um, quite a bit of pain. Quite a bit of pain. Puppy, understood and was grateful for the passing because of the pain. Puppy misses the days of running around and playing ball with the family. Um, did the dog have a partner? I'm getting the feeling of um, the dog really missing another animal. Looking for comments here. The lag is pretty bad right now. So, am I, Yvonne? Are any of the things that I'm saying about the dog relatable? Okay, okay, Rosanna. Okay, is there another pet, another animal that was left behind? You know, the dog, your dog is very, very happy right now. Doesn't hurt anymore. I will tell you that. But very persistent and wanting to redirect me back to this other animal, maybe a cat, a dog, I don't know, a bird, some other animal that was in your dog's life. And she not giving up about this. So if you could confirm for me, I see Rosanna saying, oh, yes, but I don't know if that's in regards to the other animal or not. There is definitely an attachment there. A dog. Thank you, Rosanna. Thank you. It helps confirm that I'm getting the right messages. So, there is a missing of this other dog. There's like a soul connection, a spirit connection between the two of them. And this other dog is missing the one that passed. And your pup that passed is sending me lots and lots of hearts and lots of love for this other dog. What are the dog's names? It helps that I'm not calling them just dogs. It was your husband's dog. Okay. Yes, rightly so. Very, very kind soul, spirit. Did your husband used to play with her, Yvonne, or take her for walks or car drives? She is, sometimes they show me things and I'm never quite sure. Angel and Daisy. Okay, thank you. Does your husband, did your husband used to take her for car rides? I'm seeing the dog kind of wind blowing into her face. And her tongue's hanging out and she's just digging it. Okay, okay. Yeah, that was like a highlight for her, being able to go for a car ride with her dad. What amazes me, what simple pleasures in an animal's life give them the greatest of pleasures. That is just an amazing, um, gosh, an amazing bonding experience. And she wants to tell her dad that she'll come go for car rides with him when he goes trucking down the road. And the dog that was left behind, will be there to greet. Did he take her for car rides, Yvonne? I see you say yes, so I'm assuming that's the car rides. Yes, so that's what I'm getting. I hope that helps your husband, you and your family and friends. Know that our loved ones never really leave. They're there for us. They watch over us. And they see not too much. Okay. Well, the times that she did go for a car ride, she thought it was pretty cool. Um, I hope these things help. Playtime. Okay. Yeah, playtimes and walks. You know, the joy that we have with our loved ones can be kept alive and shared all the time. This is a half-hour live feed. So I'm going to do some closing remarks. You can always reach out to me. My website and my Facebook page are both the same. Heartbeats of Love 2019. He took her for a car ride before he had to put her down. There you go. Thank you, Yvonne. That helps give me credibility um, that the messages that I'm receiving, that I'm being sensitive and gathering the right information. Thank you. So, Heartbeats of Love 2019. I chose that, Spirit and I chose that because for every heartbeat, there's a memory that is created. And as long as our heart is beating, our memories and our loved ones will still be with us. And we'll still have their memories and keep them alive in our hearts. Feel free to reach out if you would like further information. I do these Tuesday night feeds every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. And they go for about a half hour. Please, I invite you, if you found value here, that you share my contact information and the information about the live feeds with friends and family so that I may be able to help them too. As I say, these live feeds are free. There's no charge. They're different. Each live feed, sometimes I do an oracle reading. As tonight, I had a message from Ancestor for those on the live feed and those to hear later on after the live feed closes out. I think that the live feed hopefully helps everybody. I enjoy meeting people and sharing what I can gather and hoping to change lives and help folks. So, with that being said, if no one has any questions, oh, it did, Rosanna. Well, that's good. It was really amazing. You know, I each time I'm never quite sure what Ancestor and Spirit is going to have me do. But I was preparing for the meeting, and it was very, very clear that I had to share that message. And I am so glad that it spoke to you. It was something that They were very clear. There was no option. I had to share that. So I'm glad. I'm glad. And Brianna, thank you for joining. As always, it's a blessing to hear from you. And we'll stay in touch. Good. I'm so glad, Rosanna. You know, it just blesses my spirit and my soul when I hear those kind of things. So if you found value with this information that was shared with you tonight, please go to my Facebook page and share a review. Sure, Yvonne. Go ahead and ask a question. I'll wait a few more minutes and see if Yvonne comes through with another question. What are my dad's intentions? My mom's ex, now that she is deceased. Yvonne, I have not done before any type of communication with a living person. I've only done what with departed folks. I will try, however, and let me see if Spirit gives me anything, okay? The only thing that I am giving, Yvonne, is one of ill intent, very cloudy, ill intent feeling. But that's all Spirit is giving me at this time. I don't know if that helps you or not. I hope it did in some way. I hope that helped, Yvonne. I've just, my gifts as I come into my powers, um, they focused more on departed loved ones. And of course, communicating with the fur babies. Okay, I'm glad it was able to help. Thank all three of you ladies for being on the live feed. I hope you have a blessed week, and I hope to see you on additional live feeds. Make sure you like our Facebook page so you can keep up on events and postings that I do to give a little cheer in our life and to help us with our fur babies and our loved ones. Thank you again and have a blessed week. Bye bye now.